put me in.
Yeah.
I'm ready for my close up.
Sometimes the most powerful part is the decision.
It's from the 1940s.
Are you excited?
I'm really excited. I'm kind of nervous, but it's going to be fun. I'm excited to do something that I've never done before, just do something totally new. And I'm just kind of like going in, excited about the idea that something that I say or share or a tool or a resource or something that I offer could really inspire someone to make even just like a small change, could have a domino effect in their life in a big way. So.
Cool. We're in Columbus. We just got our Uber. We're on the way to our hotel. We're gonna check in. Then we're gonna go find somewhere to eat. We need to get some dinner. And then we have our event tomorrow. I'm speaking at Abercrombie. Excited. We're going to A&F headquarters. And I'm gonna be talking all about manifesting your top tier life and career, which I'm really excited about because manifestation is obviously a huge part of like my life and my journey, but it's not a huge topic of conversation in corporate spaces. So I feel really excited that like these women want to learn about it and they've invited me and they're here for it and I can't wait. And we were just kind of talking on the plane about like why this stuff is so important, like changing your thoughts and your identity and how that has such an impact on the rest of your life. Being able to change your perspective of how you view yourself and how you view the world could have a really huge ripple effect for someone on how they see themselves, their circumstances, their path. Can allow people to stop existing as a reaction to the world or as a perpetuation of their past and the things that they've experienced, and understand that they get to become the creator of their reality and create their whole future from what they choose to believe up here. So I'm excited to bring that to these women. I think it's gonna be awesome. And I'm excited to bring you along. We're here. Look at this view, incredible. Never before seen luxury pond. We're gonna go to the Restoration Hardware rooftop to get dinner, and then we're gonna call it a night because we have an early morning tomorrow. So let's go. It's fancy. So good. Yeah. Dig in.
So how was dinner?
So good. Those truffle fries. Wow.
10 out of 10.
Burrata, amazing. Truffle fries, amazing. Filet mignon, amazing. Salted caramel ice cream. How could you go wrong? So good.
Perfection. Views,
Amazing.
so romantic.
It is. It's a beautiful day to do something that scares you. I think it's like whenever you do something new that you've never done before, you have no context for it, so you're just like,
True.
I gotta get the nerves out.
Yeah, get out.
We just got in our Uber, we're on our way to Fitch Path, Abercrombie and Fitch headquarters. I'm excited. They're gonna give us a little tour of the campus first, and then we're gonna have like a coffee and hang out. And then we have like an hour for tech setup, sound check, that kind of stuff. And then I think I start speaking at noon, yeah? Yeah, start speaking at noon. And then there's like a little lunch after, and yeah, that's basically it. So we'll be done in a couple of hours. Yes. Hi. Nice to meet you. Hi. Nice to meet you in person. in. I'm ready for my gloves off.
By like the second floor down is gonna be like marketing strategy, creative marketing, the influencer and social space, like anybody that touches marketing sits in this building. He will lay out like all the flats here and he does all the flat photography. So when you see like a certain, we actually take a picture of the actual color skew that we'll be offering and what those different options are. So
Cool. It's very like farmhouse chic.
yes, that's like really nice. So explain it. They always say it's like modeled off of our Adirondack heritage. So I think if they were going for that like kind of like cozy cabin.
Yeah.
But yeah, now I feel like with like all the farmhouse aesthetic that's out there. And the gym is actually so nice. Like people are usually like, oh, I'm expecting like a little dinky hotel gym. And I'm like, no, it's actually very nice.
Hello. I want you to really hear me when I say this. You will never outwork your identity. And what that means is there is no amount of work ethic, hustle, struggle, pushing, or forcing that is going to take you beyond who you believe yourself to be right now, today. There's no amount of work ethic that can surpass who you believe that you are and what you believe is possible for you. So if you want to get further, you have to change your identity. And this means we have to stop existing as a reaction to the world. And we have to stop existing as a perpetuation of our past, which is really important because we all have things, we all have family dynamics, we all have traumas, we all have stuff. But if we really want to change our potential and our future, we have to stop existing as a reaction to those things or as a perpetuation of the past of what we've experienced before. And we get to choose to be someone new at any time. Truly, this is a choice that we wake up with every single day. You could choose to be a new version of yourself at any moment in time. So what we're doing when we practice visualization or mental rehearsal in this way is we're actually encoding the memories of the future into our minds and our bodies, which is going to make it so much more accessible for us to show up as that new identity and actually take the actions and the behaviors that are required to get wherever we're trying to go. Sometimes the most powerful part is the decision. And maybe you don't need all these complicated rituals and habits and things, but if you simply decide something for yourself, there's a moment that happens where you anchor it in and you're like, I actually am choosing to believe that this is possible for me. And so then it becomes possible. And so our journey as humans and as people that want to raise our frequency and manifest incredible miracles and opportunities and prosperity in our lives is to find a way to continue to rise on this map of consciousness and to raise our frequency, which is why things like this are going to be really supportive for you. And so the biggest risk is not taking any risk at all. So I hope after today, if there's something that inspired you or is encouraging you to be a better version of yourself, whatever that looks like, go out in the world, be bold, take up space, use your voices, advocate for what you think is important, follow your heart, and make shift happen. That's all. Thank you, guys.
Our company archive, everything you're looking at down here was either something we sold in store or was like a profit store. So we did sell canoes, but this is a pop canoe that came out of like Fifth Avenue. But everything has something to do with our stores. So ADEF's a 130-year-old company, did a lot of different stuff. The military goods did quite a bit of attention. ADEF was one of 2 locations, New York, where they could invite. So the people that ran the company really wanted to make sure they were going to everybody, and not just the med going off, but also your red boss, they saw me. This is 1920s women's glove leather, like the carpet. Amelia Earhart, 1931, she used an A&F coat to, when she did her trip across the Atlantic. This is actually the same coat, just a different cut. For us, this is like a men's honey jacket from the 1930s. Still holding up. This is a women's trench coat.
I know, I want that.
It's from the 1950s. Saw a lot of dog goods. We had a vet on site. We have dog catalogs. This is a 50-star flag, but you can see the A&F label on there.
Oh, so they made those flags.
Yeah, we sold them in store. Made all kinds of flags, like nautical flags, just regular flags.
Wow.
Yeah. It's very rat packish.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God, I like that.
It's kind of cool. It's also 80s.
Cool.
You need to like, yeah. This is 1986.
Is there a purpose to have the archive other than just like maintaining the history of the brand, or is there like something that you use it for?
Any brand, well, it's helping engagement. It's just understanding their history.
Yeah.
Understanding.
Well, they don't use. It's nothing's gonna get auctioned or sold. There's no charity purpose. There's no.
This is for inspiration, association engagement, and just knowing it. We built a timeline wall. So this whole wall right here it tracks our timeline from the games, Wikipedia, or the documentaries, or anything that's out there. There's so many different inflection points and things to talk about, be proud of, and share. And so we're really trying to do that. Keynotes ever. We never did it before. I see this stuff online and it's cheap. Usually
That's great.
I have the whole picnic set.
That's a good one.
McPatty. That's me.
McPatty?
Yeah. Okay, y'all. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah.
Okay, so I guess that's a wrap on my first corporate speaking event. We had so much fun at Abercrombie. We're on our way, headed back to Miami, and that's it. Don't forget, embrace the journey.